Hey guys, back in the garage again, working on scraps. Game plan for today. What I want to try to do is take these quarters off. I want to try to fix everything underneath it. You know, any of the rust, anything that's rotted, just fix whatever needs to get done. I'm going to take this one off. Once I get that one off, I'll go through that. Then I got to take this one off and do the same thing. And then what I got to do also is down there, you see where it's rotted down over in there? The same thing over here. Rotted down over here. I'm going to fix that also. Just start buttoning up the whole back of the car to where I could start really the assembly of it, I guess. So, enough babbling. Let's get to work. All right, guys, I just want to stop and show you where we are. Right over here. I poured 15 everything. I seam sealed it where I welded it all the way down and around through here. I poured 15 in here. I'm going to still have to, I know I'm going to burn a lot of this, well, not a lot of it away. I'll burn some of that away when I weld the quarter panel. The new quarter panel slides in underneath here, and it lays on top of this. So I'll get in, believe it or not, I can get in through here. And I could spot weld it all the way down across and onto this flange too. So, you know, I'm just trying to hit the spots where I know, you know, they're a rust issue. I mean, it should last a long time. It's really coated. I use a lot of the Pour 15. You know, right here is the perfect spot. Right over here, the trunk drop off right here, I had to extend it across over there. So I seam sealed everything here, and I poured 15 everything there. So that shouldn't be a problem for quite some time. So I just got, oh, and I also fixed this right here. I added a new piece of metal down in there. That's the rocker right there. I have to fix this rocker over here too. And I'm actually gonna pull this quarter panel off. I'll fix this rocker down here. And I'll keep plugging away. But now that I got this done over here, now I can reset the quarter panel to where I can almost, I'll zip screw it in to where I want it, and then I'll jump on the other side. This way I know this side's all done. It's all ready to get welded in. So, well, enough babbling. Let's keep moving. All right, just stopping for a minute. Showing you where we are. This is all set. It's all pour 15. I did a little seam sealer on the bottom, across there. I sanded all this down. I had to weld in this plate here because it was kind of rotted in the front, so I welded a new plate in the back. It's really just, it's the quarter panel is going to weld to that, and that should be fine. I think it'll be okay. What else did I do? I got this done right there. It's not the prettiest, but it'll look good when it's all finished. And that's pretty much it. What I'm going to try to do is try to hang this quarter now and just dry fit everything and then call it a day. Okay? That's about it. Let's get to work. All right, guys, it's the end of the day. let's go over what we did today, okay? We pulled the quarters off, cleaned everything up underneath, inside, pour 15'd it, seam sealed it, put this patch on, fix the end of the rocker right here. I had this piece off of that rocker right there, so I just cut it off, and I welded it on here. So I just have to trim it a little bit. I got to set this quarter a little bit better. I'm going to undercoat this right here. But for the most part, this quarter fits on here really, really nice. I'm pretty happy with the quarters the way they sit. Let's see. I put the pin in, and everything back in here, it was rusty, so I poured 15 that. I cleaned it up, I wire brushed it and everything like that. I still have to fix this here, this rot right there, but I'll fix this tomorrow. I have my guide right there. So I'll straighten that out tomorrow. I have to do the same thing on that side also. But that shouldn't be too, I'm not going to say that shouldn't be too bad, but it shouldn't be that crazy. So we got that done. What else did we do? We did this quarter panel over here. We pulled this one off. We poured 15, seam sealed everything. This is all just clamped right here, so I just have to set this a little bit more. Then I'm going to drill it, and then I'll plug weld it all the way around. I'll do that on both sides. What else should we get? I actually did this right here, but I got to cut this and clean this up in here a little bit better. I got to grind this down right there. So I just have to kind of just like smoothen and everything out. Let's see, I got the pin in here. This door actually shuts pretty nice. Oh, need a wire. The seam's not bad. It's got a dent right here. It was pushed in right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build this. I'll weld this up. I'll build it out. I'll grind it down. And that should make it look, it should fix it. Knock on wood. But I'm pretty happy with the way the quarters fit on this car. Like I say, I have to clean this up. I got to weld all this up in here. And I poured 15, everything back there. I wire wheeled it down, so we don't have any problems with that. That should last a long time. And I did this trunk drop off down in here. I just got to weld this off in there. A little bit of that was rotted away, so I just cleaned it up. I added new metal to it. I welded it on the outside over here, inside there actually. And then I welded it on the other side too, so it's welded on the inside and the outside. So that shouldn't be a problem. That should last as long as the car lasts. What else did we do? That's about it. It wasn't a long day. Well, it was actually a long day. I just didn't get a lot done. It was just kind of like dragging my feet. Everything just took forever to get done. But it didn't fight. It was just one little thing after another, and it just kills time when that happens. Game plan for tomorrow. I want to clean these quarter panels up, smoothen them out on both sides, and then maybe I should be able to weld these up tomorrow. I know I'm going to run out of gas. I only have about 500 pounds of gas left in that. So I know halfway through the day tomorrow, I'm probably going to end up stopping and running out to go get some gas. But I should be able to get this car fairly done. By the end of the week, well, like I say, there I was, having my cup of coffee, and I stumbled across a car. But it's way up by Buffalo. It's a ride. So if I end up going to get it, that's going to kill 2 days. If I don't get it, then hopefully by Friday, most of the bodywork should be done, or very close to being done. Because it doesn't take really that long. Once the quarter panels were the biggest headache. They were my biggest roadblock. But they're almost done. I still have a lot of work left on them as far as welding and everything like that, but I think I'll get it done tomorrow. And if I can get that done tomorrow, game on. I think this car will slowly start to move fairly fast, I guess. We'll see. But enough babbling. I just wanted to keep you posted on what was going on with Scraps. And Scraps are slowly getting there. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys take care of yourselves.